got a really tough run of fixtures coming up. I was just looking at the Chelsea team before I played them. 22nd, Man United, then Arsenal, then a winnable home game against Preston, away to West Ham, away to Everton. If I can get 6 points from the next 6 games, I'll be happy. My team just doesn't feel like it's going to score many this year, so I might just start defensive against Chelsea, Arsenal and Man United and then see what happens. I could have done with Chelsea being in Europe, but I don't think they're in Europe. Arsenal beating Roma. Arsenal started off really well in the league. I think they're undefeated. Still no regens either. Well, not this season anyway, but God, he's getting better. He is developing, but I don't know. Could this guy ever get good? I don't know. Maybe possibly as an attacking wing back, but I can't really drop Shields. He's really good defensively. He's got higher positioning, decent marking. He's got crossing. He can cross from deep. He does get assists like that. And he's retrained as a wing back now as well, which took nearly 3 seasons. And he's still bloody unhappy. I think the same with Yule. I think Yule's a forward now, isn't he? Yeah. So he can play in the whole 9 in 16. Can't complain. What a surprise my reserves lost. I think they always lose. I think I've only seen them win twice in 2 seasons. Right, Keeley, Konchesky, Shields, Shu, Rufus, Jensen's back. That's big news. By far, he's the only player that is good enough to play as a mid MC on his own. Cod, Brown. Put Stewart back in on the left, and let's play Kinsella on the right with you in the middle. Dinser, Powell, Reed, Roberts. Just make sure that they're all set correctly. Fucking hell, what did I do with Kinsella last game on defensive? Forward runs with all held up ball. Bit of zonal as well. Stewart runs with ball, holds up ball. Hard. Bit of zonal. Yule. No, mate. I think I had that on Lisby, didn't I? That's all I want you doing. Take him off forward runs. Take Shields off forward runs. Chelsea are playing some funky 5-3-2 with arrows. I just looked at the last game they played. I'm gonna have to do some zonal if they start doing all that madness. We shall see what team they're playing. Oh no, could be worse. I might have to arrow your an angle because he's just going to be running straight into their centre back. Start defensive, I guess, and then just hope I can do something. Just Ukar left, Stanic right. Man mark Ukar, Stanic do I do with the middle? I just have them on. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave them on zonal, aren't I? And I'm going to put Jensen on forward runs. I could even arrow him up, couldn't I? Just for this one game. It's risky though. But he will be, yeah, he's going to be free from the petite there. Okay, let's go. Well, they've only had 2 shots on goal, that's good. Please just nick it in the second half, lads. Let's just arrow you all up. Jensen's playing well. Let's take Kinsella off forward runs. Put him on cross ball. What's Stuart's crossing? Stuart's got really good crossing actually. See if he can get Yule in there. Put him on direct and put Kinsella on direct. Forward runs with these guys. Risky. Let's go. Oh, you fuckers! Ten minutes away I was. I know, I didn't check their formation, did I? They fucking changed it all around and my marking was all over the place. That was my own fault. Fuck it. There's like 1 minute left. Bastards. I could have nicked a draw there if I was concentrated. I think Arsenal are going to play a 4-4-2, so at least I know I can man mark them, their 2 centre midfielders. And then hoping that Jensen can do some damage. If I'm at home, I'm going to start attacking and then I can drop back to defensive, I suppose. I did well against on attacking against Arsenal last season. Disappointed I had no counter opportunities last game. That was Man United. Let's drop the ball back down into the reserves. Same team, but I'm just gonna. God, I think Van Nistelrooy is going to be the difference, isn't he? On my prediction, 2-0 United, but let's man them up, but let's go forward runs as well. It would be Giggs, wouldn't he? And it must be Beckham, surely. Yeah, Beckham, Giggs. And then sit Todd on Butt, Brown on Scholes. start with hold up ball and then see how it goes from there. I'm gonna have to actually, let's take both off forward runs and let's put Jensen on forward runs and through balls. Come on, Yule. Start attacking actually. Fuckers. Oh. Come on. Let's put Stuart, do that, and then go with that. Put him on direct. Everyone else is playing okay. Press with shields. Better. Oh, you! Oh, how am I missing chances? Surely I've got to get a late equaliser. I've played so well. I know they've only got 10 men, but still. No penalty either. You fuckers. Fucker got played a 9 in goal. That was a good performance. There's not really much I can do there. Might put the Dinter back in on the left. Oh, Arsenal away. Things are going to be looking bleak after this Arsenal. If I lose 3 on the bounce, I've got to start defensive. To be honest, even if I chucked 5 people up front then and went long ball, I don't think Byers was playing a 9. There's not much you can do. He's just going to have one of those games. Fuck off. I'm probably going to lose Young then, aren't I? Stuart forward runs. More Arsenal playing Burkhardt there. So the front two are going to be marked. Just double check. So Rufus should be there, marking Burkhardt. Todd. Jeremy's and Brown is number 10. No, I want him on Kerr. It's not Mark Kerr, is it? Brian Kerr. Who the fuck is that? Scottish regen. Let's take Cancelo off hold up ball. Straight on forward runs. Let's push the wing backs out. Risky, but gotta make sure they're Bronco Solano. God, what's wrong? My defence, my ever so reliable defence, is just getting cut apart early in games recently. Let's just put them on everything. That was a mistake. I should never have started them pressing on defensive. Jensen. Cancelo on no marking, run with ball, hold up ball. Put him on long shots. If I don't beat Preston next game, that's worrying. They've had 2 men sent off and I still can't do nothing. Let's just push Kincheski up, so I've still got 3 at the back. Oh, just fuck off. Oh God. Fucking hell, I'm 15th now. This is a must win against Preston. At least it's not a top division team. I think I've got a weird feeling that even if I do get relegated, I'd still keep my job. I just want some fucking regen so there's hope for the future. Otherwise, it's going to be like this every season from now on. Like the first season, I didn't even when I upgraded second and third season, I didn't get any regens. But the first season, I got a couple in the towards the end. At least the wingers look dangerous in that game. I just want to check the match stats actually. Steve Brown assisted. Snowden got an assist and Dinser scored 2. Jensen was boss in the midfield. And Yule got his token goal. He's not winning a lot of headers though, is he? I don't suppose it matters as long as he's there for when we do get chances. Obviously with the arrows up against the better teams, they just lose all the defensive shape, but against weaker teams I can get away with it by man marking. And obviously when they got the ball they can still run with it, but obviously having forward runs and arrows a bit too much. That was a big win though. I'm just going to have to play those wingers, at least they're actually wingers and they can both cut in. Do I even offer him a new deal? There's not really much point. I've still got him to the end of the season to decide, and I think Kinsella can play. So who did I play on the left that game? Snowden. And he is actually left footed. And Dintz's preferred foot right. It's always nice when you get an early goal with this tactic, because teams are going to struggle to break it down, even the really much better teams. Carrick and Daly. Petter left, Martinelli right. Marinelli, sorry. Petter. Let's go. Canute destroyed me last time. Dints across. No. Shields again. Stick him on pressing and forward runs. Just go for it, and I suppose in the end. Just bring on young Reed, give him a run around. Come on. Oh, fuckers. Well, it looks like Palace lost again, so that's okay. Just as long as that gap stays. I don't want it to start getting down to like 4 points or something. It gets nervy. But yeah, it's going to be a harder season this year. Much harder. I knew it from the beginning. Away to Everton. To be honest, it was winnable, but I've only beaten Everton once with that park the bus formation they play. And I did smack them that time, but they've comfortably beaten me like 2-0 by sitting back on other matches. I'm just thinking, if I did play them wingers all season, they should get attribute boosts, shouldn't they, over the summer or at some point in the season. I just keep checking in to see if they've gone up or not. I could play Luke Young instead of Shields, maybe on the right. Just put Shields in the reserves for a few weeks. Cancella's back. So I'll play Dinser on the left and I'll play Cancella on the right. And I'll do Cancella hold up ball. Come on, let's get something over in. Let's put Cancelo on the hard. And Dints at the top. Has he got strength? No. He can press. Oh, I need to check what they're playing. I bet they're playing that. Naismith left, Watson right. Naismith, Watson. No. Stick Brown on Simac. SS. Let's put Todd on zonal, pressing. They're going to score, aren't they? Push Kincheski or forward runs, pressing. And Luke Young, forward runs, full pressing. and I might as well because they're going to score anyway, Everton. Yeah. Perhaps I might have nicked a 0-0 if I didn't do that, but I just felt like the goal was coming. Oh, just fuck off. Looking very poor at the moment. Palace got a point. Away at Sunderland next. I'm going to play defensive, I think. I'm just going to put it on defensive. I'm going to criticise him. I don't know what difference it will make. Oh, there's been a rift at the club. Let's just get Brown and Todd pressing in there. Let's go defensive. Kinsella, Polkincheski, Young. Actually, let's just sign all them. Let's see if that makes any difference. Run with ball, crossbow. Run with ball, crossbow. Todd and Brown. Let's just sign all them both. Good start. And I'm on defensive as well. You'd hope that they're not going to score with 10 men now. What's his name? Anderson. Brown. Mark Anderson. Let's bring on Reed for Todd. Oh, Todd's playing well. I could just put Todd on pressing. Yeah, zonal. And Jensen's on. Yeah, pressing zonal. Let's press with Yule. Put it on short. Well, yours look better since that. God, this is nervy. Kinsella played a 5 again. God, that was a big win. Scored 20, conceded 20. Yeah, I'll save it for now. How long has it been running for? 41. Yeah, I'm a bit drained playing this. I need like a day's rest to think what I'm going to do next, because I'm on a slippery slope, it feels like. That was a grind, that win, and I didn't even feel comfortable going attacking when they were down to 10 men. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.